Let Wesley Boy out. Okay. So as I was saying, I found this on something I was reading the other day, and this is for living living in the moment, living in the present. Because I think we all go along and okay, I always say we think. I think we all do. I have always gone through life thinking that I've got endless amount of time. And I think I still do that every day. I still think that, oh, I've got, and I find myself getting caught up in all that thought. But then I'm 51 years old, and it's just all of a sudden it's kind of like dawned on me that I don't know, I don't have all the time in the world. And I guess as I see myself getting older, not just my physical, but just how I think. I'm trying to be in the moment, and I'm trying not to get worked up about certain things that I used to get very, very worked up about. One thing I want to stop doing, quit saying It's okay to have silence in a conversation, or it's okay to have silence in no conversation, just in general. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So I found this and I'd like to read it to people, to you, to whoever. Okay. I am amazing. These 3 words can help prevent you from falling into a slump of self-hatred. Too many individuals do not have respect for themselves and forget that they are amazing, beautiful, and one of a kind. Repeat this mantra often so the words will come to you when you need them the most. I am amazing. I am amazing. I am amazing. I am amazing. Say that with me. I am amazing. You are amazing. I am grateful. Grateful is a sure way to gain happiness. Sorry, I gotta adjust my camera here. Oh, that's another thing. Stop saying sorry. Horrible habit of saying sorry. Sorry because I had to adjust the camera. Sorry because I stepped in your way and you were going through. It's not that I'm sorry. It's that I'm less than, or I'm not as worthy as passing through the door as somebody else, or it is a respect, a mutual respect. But there's got to be a better way to say that than, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. 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 I don't know. Anyway. Okay. So, moving on. All right. I am grateful. Grateful is a sure way to gain happiness. When you are grateful, you are making an effort to remind yourself of the good things in your life. In turn, this positive attitude attracts even more good things. I am grateful. I am grateful. Say it with me. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful for happiness. I am grateful for where I am, for who I am. Okay. All right. I love myself at all times. One of life's most important lessons is to love ourselves. If you feel as though you haven't quite gotten to a point of full self-love and respect, then repeat these words until you do. Say them when you are pleased with yourself, as well as when you are angry and disappointed in yourself. I love myself at all times. I love myself at all times. Repeat it with me. I love myself at all times. Let me read this again to you. One of life's most important lessons is to love ourselves. And I'm just going to go off on a little tangent on this one. I think about that, to love ourselves. I think about my husband, Matt. I'll talk about him a lot. He does like himself. Not from an arrogance standpoint, and not for he does like himself. And he's good to himself. Is that word? Does that sound? He is good to himself. He treats himself well. He's not afraid to, or not afraid. There's nothing wrong with that. He takes care of himself, and that in turn makes him more confident. He appears more confident to people. He's just good to himself. And I really, for a while there was like, well, gee, you do all that stuff for yourself. What about me? Well, it's not his responsibility. I've learned that. It's not his responsibility to do things for me. It's my responsibility to do things for me. So I had to put this whole martyr attitude away. I had to throw it off. And it's been in my life for a very long time. So again, one of life's most important lessons is to love ourselves. If you feel as though you haven't gotten quite to that point of full self-love and respect, then repeat these words until you do. Say them when you're pleased with yourself, as well as when you are angry and disappointed in yourself. I love myself at all times. We are our own worst critics, truly. All right. I am a magnet to good things. All right. I am a magnet to good things. Believing that good things and positive situations are headed your way will actually help them to do so. Let me say that again. Believing that good things and positive situations are headed your way will actually help them do so. Thinking of yourself as a magnet to everything that is amazing will draw those things to you. Your self-confidence and positive spirit attract what they put out, and you will see your life becoming enriched as you repeat this mantra often. I am a magnet to good things. I am a magnet to good things. I mean, just feel that, you're a magnet to good things. You attract good things. So, okay. I attract healthy people into my life. Wow, I'm 51 years old. I think I can say finally, I recognize when I do, and I also recognize when I don't. 20 years ago, 30 years ago, I didn't recognize what I was doing and how I was attracting people into my life. I was just doing things. But that's part of life. Hindsight is 20/20. So I attract healthy people into my life. Even in the best circumstances, the wrong people will keep us from going far. I'm going to repeat this again. Even in the best circumstances, the wrong people will keep us from going far. Create a circle of friends who are hopeful and positive just as you are. Avoid drama and repeat this mantra to yourself when you are tempted to get sucked into someone's negative energy. I attract healthy people into my life. I attract healthy people into my life. Okay. All right. I can do anything I set my mind to. Believing in yourself and having confidence in what you can achieve will take you far. When you know that you can do anything you set your mind to, you will find unlimited happiness in that knowledge. Speak these words when you are struggling to change your situation and know that you have the power it takes to do so. I can do anything I set my mind to. I'm really firmly believing this, and I'm trying to absorb this. I can do anything I set my mind to. Believing in yourself and having confidence in what you can achieve will take you far. When you know that you can do anything you set your mind to, you will find unlimited happiness in that knowledge. Speak these words when you are struggling to change your situation, and know that you have the power it takes to do so. I have a purpose. No matter how much money a person makes or how much they accomplish, life will feel pointless and void without a sense of purpose. There are plenty of books written on the subject that can help you analyze your life and find out what your specific purpose is. Think about the things you love and are drawn to, and what gives you your greatest feeling of satisfaction. You have something special to offer the world. And this mantra reminds you of that fact. I have a purpose. I think everyone has a purpose. I think everybody has multi-purposes. And I think your purpose changes in your life. And I hear people say that, I just don't know what my purpose is, or I've gotten to a point in my life where I don't know what my purpose is. I think if you look back, you know what your purpose has been. You've been put in different situations and with people, and I think there's a general common theme with someone's life. I think my purpose has always been to listen to people. Granted, I like to talk. I like to talk about myself. And if I've been told once in my life, I've been told over and over and over and over in my life that I am a narcissistic, self-centered individual. I have heard that from everyone in my life. Family, Matt, friends, just people have always said that. And I don't know what it is that I do or I portray that makes people think that. If you go back to what I read earlier, be kind to yourself, be good to yourself. Well, if narcissism and self-centeredness is, in my situation, taking the time I need to go run and do my thing or have what I quote Melissa time, because that makes me better for when I am with others, then I guess that you call that narcissism. Well, I guess everybody has a little bit of that then. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I want what I want when I want it. Maybe I am spoiled. I don't know. But I don't think I'm self-centered. I am always, if there isn't a second in my day that I don't think about what I'm doing and how it's impacting somebody else. Now, I'm not saying I care how it impacts other people. No, see, that's not nice. I do to a point. I'm a people pleaser, so I don't know how a narcissist can be a people pleaser. But anyway, so my purpose, I was getting back to my purpose. I found that somehow I attract people that need to talk and want to talk, and I have been told over and over and over that I'm a very good listener and that I can motivate people. I don't feel that way but I guess maybe it's just how I talk to people. But I do try to show a genuine interest, and I don't try to show it. I am interested. So my purpose, I don't know. It's just, maybe it's small. It doesn't have to be this monumental thing. I mean, I think of Matt's purpose. Listen, a lot. He's got millions of purposes in his life to bring music to people's lives. He's been my support and my backup and my muse, my drive to go do what I want to do so I can paint. Because that's, speaking of painting, there's a painting I've been working on for 5 years behind me. To run marathons, to run 40 miles, to run ultras, to, I don't know, go start my own business, my own food, fitness business and personal training business, and whatever it is. But anyway, I have a purpose. So I'm going to run through these one more time, and then I'm going to end it, this video. So again, I am amazing. I am grateful. I love myself at times. No, at all times. Take that back. I love myself at all times. I'm a magnet to good things. I attract healthy people into my life. I can do anything I set my mind to. And I have a purpose. And the end quote here from our human angels, because we all have our angels around us. You probably know who yours are. And if you don't, sit quiet and they'll reveal themselves. I know who my angels are. And they have been with me for many, many years. And then new ones come in. And I know who they are. My guardian angels. It's my dad, my gram, and my gramp. And then there's a lot of others. So here we go. I give myself permission to enjoy the present moment from your human angels or your spirits. So give yourself permission to enjoy this moment right now. Throw all that baggage off, those words that have embedded grooves in your mind that you repeat over and over in your head. I'm not good enough, or this or that, and replace it. You can do anything. And enjoy this very moment. Don't look at the future. Don't look at the past. This is the moment. All right, wishing everyone a good day, and